fucking excited. This is already gonna be good. I can already tell. Title card. Oh, with the Metro Less Lifestyle menu. Yes. Reader. You know, normal. Ooh.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
Damn.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burnt, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the
Flashback
tunnels,
sequence is legendary.
corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day.
Ooh, that sound.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Good flashback cutscene. Although I wonder if they're going to explain how Artyom, or whoever we're playing as, lived. Because if we are playing as Artyom, then this is an explanation of how we lived through Last Light. That's a familiar sight. I saw a shadow. You gonna be gaming? Well, this definitely looks familiar. Oh, they started me with that shotgun. And that was a growl. Oh. Oh, still a bullet casing lighter. Ah, fucking. What the fuck was that? Oh god, I hear echoes of children. Whoa, did I just trade out how I load this thing? That would actually be wicked. Are you trying to screw with me, game? Already. Okay. Guess we're starting right in the ship. Not everything in this tunnel moving. Okay, thank God. I was kind of happy that there's that little animation for collecting the mag. But I was just real oh, okay. Please tell me this works. I don't know. Fucking die. Oh god, that hell. Grab it. Right in the eye. Oh, there's another one.
Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on! We'll get you out! Whoa!
I'm only under 3 watching.
Artyom, what the hell?
I am Artyom still.
He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
Oh shit, hey guys.
Move! It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I got it! Open up! Go!
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Alright, hang on a second. Let me join the party.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now? Left, across the square.
Jesus Christ, I looked at my phone and my chat was fucking exploding. I thought I got raided or
How am I
something.
supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
Carnage was the main message.
Let him learn to stand up for himself.
was
How else
thick
can he
for a
hope to
second.
survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people!
No, there's actually, I don't
Hang
see a
in there,
single
Artyom.
message from Game.
You're gonna
or
get a
Dimension
fresh
in there.
dose of Spartan blood now.
Christ.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex.
There you are, you stubborn fool. how many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short
Yeah.
on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if
Well,
not
hey,
us,
thanks for the
then
follow,
who?
Demented.
You look fine to me. So, get ready to go.
I didn't get a
Then
notification for that
we'll
one.
discuss your transfer to
Oh, no.
Polis.
Oh, actually, no. I got a notification for all three of you. It just all
we need
stacked
to
into
talk.
one.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Oh, damn. So apparently my character kept getting to the surface, almost getting himself killed, and wasted donated blood. What?
Nah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Oh, yeah, it says I'm regarding that. I watched Badger's video and he mentioned that he wanted to try the new Mute's new SMG-11 or something like that.
Job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you all right? You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you
are
are
the nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
Could you just stop crowding him?
Welcome back, Artyom.
Privyet,
All
Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official.
I know you noticed that there's actually a dude in there. His name is actually Idiot.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on,
His name
Artyom.
is Idiot. But I'm sure in Russian it is Idiot.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Oh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went up with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone.
Won't let me.
Have you been to all
Oh
these
wait,
rooms?
can I actually not even go backward? Wait a second, did I actually? Okay, yeah, I actually just got stuck there for a second. Hang on, hang on. It might be a little buggy here. Hang on. Woo! Oh, you can do it. You can totally just fling yourself right off the edge.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters.
Why not?
Father will kill me if he
Bro, I
finds
knew it
out
was
I
an
went out
achievement.
with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Oh. What did I just find? Aha! Collectible.
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
Little piggy.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Bolus. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower.
Yeah, no. Even
Let's
even
go
if it
in
wasn't
turns here.
fluent,
It's not
I always
stable
loved the
enough.
story.
Your turn now. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
Okay, somebody just said, "Whoa, do you hear that?" And we just had a save, so there's about to be something shit going on.
Did you hear that? Again! Watchmen! Good one!
Die.
Are you alright? They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's keep up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Just because of that body armor, that dude looked like a skeleton dressed as a skeleton. You saw that? My watch is flashing and I don't know what it means. Oh, that's probably a filter. That's it. Skeleton fell over.
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we
Okay.
need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing
From what I've
special.
seen from Russian Badger, the Division 2 actually does look kind of fun.
The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out.
How did none of those things see me?
Looks like that is all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack.
I think I just didn't listen to that fucking dialogue.
Is this why
Well, she
this
said
zone
there's
is
one
off
coming
limits?
this way, and I look over
I mean,
and they're
if all the
practically
packs here are like
pushing
that.
me over. Be like the, be like the first time you saw. There's a demon.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high.
They've
Hey,
been in all of
Artyom,
them.
help me get out there. Shit! Come up now.
Yeah, don't talk about garlic.
I
I
got
was in
you.
the middle of a truck and a fucking jar of minced garlic broke and I couldn't breathe.
Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away.
Now that's what I call a blizzard.
Well, I had it 2 days ago.
Or here. Let's switch to radios. What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right?
That's a choo-choo.
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it?
That's what
Look!
she's
It's our
talking
guys
about.
from the Order! Looks like they're
Oh, there's
chasing
a
that
car.
train too! Let's join them!
Hey, come on, get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
Oh, we got taken. Yep. A car pulled up and we got in and they knocked us the fuck out.
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
Ah, doggy! No, don't make me kill the dog. And I just got killed. Oh, and 2 corpses just landed on me.
Fool. He could have lived. Let's go.
All 3 of these games have opened up with our character getting presumed dead and then coming back from the dead. In the first one, we got ambushed by Watchmen and just survived on our own. The second one, we got captured by Nazis, presumed dead. Actually, hell, I think it was actually captured by Nazis, escaped the communists, and then we got a lot of gross skeletons. Oh, a health kit. Oh. The train!
Watchman broke through. Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
What's that noise?
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? A mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help.
Shows a picture of Trump.
I'll be of some use.
Searches Wallada's picture of Trump.
They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards.
Did you hear that idiot actually like shot himself in the foot?
Let's go.
Trump is literally in the middle of his event or whatever it was last night. Said, I don't need the wall. I can wait for the wall, but I still will get it. And then somebody said, why do you need to declare a state of emergency if you don't need the wall or can wait for the wall? And he just went,
Turn the lights off.
Here's the mandatory stealth section. Ooh. Lights turning off are way longer in this game.
Move crouched. It's quieter that way.
See that ladder? Move crouched. You're quieter that way.
Try sneaking to it now. Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you rumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
There's a failure at the generators. Why you should see it.
Is it safe in there?
I totally need you to tell me what I should do. Better fix this line here.
Wait.
Everything is under control.
You'll have to take it down. Can you do it quietly?
Yeah, right. Under control.
What's with that mumbling?
By the way,
Ah, you're Mac. Time to fit that bind. Yeah.
Wait. Turn that light off. Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait.
I was wondering where you're yelling about. I thought you were watching a wall of death.
And we need to
Just
get
watch
to that
me.
door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. This is trouble. Right.
He said, well, that was unfortunate.
Wait a moment. Wait.
Typically in Iowa.
Great. Now throw it. I hope that noise. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on.
See, what's funny is he was watching a video on a wall of death, but I knocked somebody out with a silent kill, and the man goes, "Oh, he's fucking dead!" I was like, "What, guy? Knocked out? What?"
Looking for us.
Who the fuck are you? Throw me again! Alert!
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Oh god, you're control now. Where's control?
Don't move.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles!
equipment?
This is the Universal Broadband Radio Jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us. Shit. This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot! I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run.
Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Is this yours? They just left it sitting
Guards.
there.
You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to that hangar and then, God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope. Be careful.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice.
That's a nifty gadget in a video
Artyom,
game.
incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Hank reporting. Let's look at the Unity hungry to know everything of the service. Did anyone check the generators? We've shifted them now. Why check them anyway? With the scope, you can see them clearly from a tower. They spin if there's wind, or don't if there's wind. How they actually go over there. Don't give me that, Vittori. The enemy strikes where you don't expect. It's an alert, after all. That's true, I guess. Do you remember the time they had a fight? What was the time? Let's check. At least it's not an enemy. Good enough in my book. Hey!
Damn it.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack.
Covering you! Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel moved into further notice.
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We could break through.
The jamming system is coming back online.
Down! One more down!
think this is the door I'm supposed to be going to.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak.
Several throwing knives. Yay. No, I forget. How do I take off the mask? So I don't get it shot?
Aha! The engine is here. Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Let's see what's next. I think I'm gonna regret this. What the hell? Why are you down?
Demented, I just threw a knife at a guy and killed him. A guy found his corpse and said, "What the hell? Why are you down?" Carnage's phone rings and all of a sudden, ding 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 ding.
They noticed you. Covering.
Bullshit.
The guards won't let us get away. We have to do something about them first.
Reloading! He's pinned here!
I see him, people! He's in that path!
Shit! We need a medic here!
Wait, when is Slipknot gonna be around? Demented, this is important. When is Slipknot gonna be around? Because that might be a cue to when their album's releasing.
There he is! There he is! Behind the crates!
All clear. Let's sprint to Yermak, Artyom.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you alright?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us. Heads up! It's the enemy!
More guards! Get them!
See it there! I see the enemy! You didn't pass! Look!
Artyom, we need that turntable on.
I was hoping some.
Alert! All groups, to the hangar!
Visual! Down there! Man down! Man down here!
On your generator! Do it now!
That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to
Artyom,
It's just a little enemy.
That was the thing I needed you to do. It just
let's do
wasn't.
this together.
I didn't need to be there after I killed the people.
Just a little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here, quick!
You're going to ram the gate!
You should put the mask on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
Oh, I think there's a flashbang. Oh god, that's post-apocalyptic flashbang.
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over. Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
There, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet!
They...
How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
No shit,
the Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There, in the ravine, there are people from other cities, dead! All of them,
Everyone shut
women,
up.
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well,
at the
I'll
jam.
fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
leaves no one behind.
All right, Spartans.
Throw these overboard and full steam ahead!
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air.
It's actually
I'm
not
so
anymore.
glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head.
Fucking train warfare.
That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some offer. But look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said
Shit!
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch. Okay, you stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Get back, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so... How about from the inside? Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir. I will be appointing the volunteers here. Our team will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started it all, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime. Plastic explosive.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yeah, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been spot and you're running back to your master.
So the
That's
verdict
funny.
has already
There is
been
a hole in
passed.
my gas mask.
We won't
so I
even
put a
see
little bit
a
of tape
trial.
on it.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you?
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Stole an engine of ours and are trying to escape Moscow. So we are after them. Are they mad? Escape? Where to? There's nothing around. There are lots of things around. What was that? Hey, give up! Hey, give up!
We're getting closer. Units are made at the ready. Unit 15, attention.
Gangs up. Colonel Miller.
Easy! We are slowing down! The brakes on this thing are busted!
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Help you, man. I just don't make this. No, I'm not a dickhead, is what it is.
Are you assholes asleep? They're already here!
There's a guy who sounds like he's talking through a water bottle.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm British Stopper. I'm not with you. They meet me. Hold on!
How you go through the ball?
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who are those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean,
what?
did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Wait a moment, what was that? Listen, everyone!
Area 18-5. I repeat, proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-7.
Where was that number supposed
Area
to...
18-5. Only by standing
So
together
it is
shall we
somewhere
overcome
around
any
here.
and all
The
obstacles.
Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Come on.
How about Aurora? The Roman goddess of dawn and a cruiser of, you know what?
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name!
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to Aurora!
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Aye!
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
Oh, Mama. I was expecting an arrow from a kid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Can you feel how sweet the air is without the mask? Not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off and got smoking in the heart. When you honed those missiles in on the dark corners, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you probably never have climbed that building, received that signal. Life is weird, huh?
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jets? So, how did you like that fresh air? Out of this world, isn't it? I thought I'd ask Yermak about where we're headed next. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
It's all right. Don't worry. There's not much left to tell. About a year, I guess. At first, they got me to sign up by singing of my experience helping people. Told me about weather stations and mutant migration observers.
See where this next one takes us.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Figures. Small transition cutscenes, you finish loading before the dialogue ends. In this one, you'll load forever after the dialogue ends. Alright, well, I was gonna let it transition into the next zone before I ended it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. Nope, never mind, it just finished.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you
right, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Oh, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get the perimeter.
I'm on it.
Yes, sir. Duke, I need you to recon the immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot, you give him cover from the Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Sam and Alyosha, stay in reserve.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Artyom.
Okay then, I am liking this game.
I'd tell you if it was the case, Sam. Now, cut the chatter.
But like I said, that's actually going to be all for now. Don't bother turning me on live, just watch it later if you want to.